Okay, I'm back. Streaming now. Alright, so I had to log off and get back on Elgato because I couldn't access it, so that's where I was with that. So yeah, I'm going to be the Cleveland Browns in ESPN NFL 2K5. What's going on here? Browns suck. Let's go. If I could link this video through the phone so I can post this on Instagram. So I have control of Cleveland, and what's going to happen is I'm going to rebuild this team to when they should have been rebuilt. I don't know why we gave Jeff Garcia this contract. I'll show you the contract here, and let me see how restrictive this is going to be. And 4 years at 6. That's not too bad. That's something I could work with, and he's a good quarterback. I have a center for 6 years at $1 million a year. What? That man needs to fire his agent. Who can? What? Rat infestation? Loose. Wait, what? Oh, I can't see this being fast. Aww. Huh? Yeah. Yo, that cat looks domesticated. His nose doesn't look bad. I mean, seriously though, I want a pet raccoon now. We should get a raccoon. Okay. You say that as if they aren't the crackheads of the animal kingdom.
Maybe, but they're fun. Maybe. Oh wait, no.
Completely unpredictable animals. No, I love raccoons too. I kind of want one, but... If only you could hook this up to Instagram Live. Maybe I could. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, so just go to my YouTube channel. I have trouble with the internet sometimes, so the link isn't working when I posted the last video, but yeah, just go to YouTube/. Okay, so when I posted the link right on my bio, it wasn't working, so just go to my YouTube channel at Mr. TV Tech 9. Or, no, I'm sorry, NOFM78. Fuck. Okay, if you want to watch a stream, that link isn't working, so go to youtube.com/NSNO78FM. Try it. I know I've been silent for past minute or two, so can't do like 50 things at the same time and team. Alright, so I'm back. Alright, so you remember the season of Doctor Who? I think it was the first season after the reboot. It was with the Chavs. It was the chavvy doctor with the messed up teeth and the super short hair. He's like, I'm Chris Eccleston and I'm a chav, like, you know. I got Billy Piper here with me. We're gonna make some rhymes, make some fat beats. Never too big for your boots. So you remember that episode because as all chav girls have daddy issues, it seems. This girl's dad died when she was real young, and never really met him and stuff like that, and thought, oh, this great guy, how could he die so young? So she goes back in time and saves her dad and screws everything up, and the apocalypse happens, and then but the worst of all, she learns that her dad's actually a loser and can't do anything and trips over his own feet, and her parents actually had a terrible marriage, so it's best to leave the past where it is, I guess, and not mess with the timeline, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to end the world as we speak right here, right now, and actually fix the Browns in the mid-2000s, 2004. So that's what I'm going to try to do. That's my main goal here. See if I can get online, mess around. We're in the preseason. Alright, let's see what we have in free agency. I have to go to free agents. Alright. Okay, so Jeremiah Trotter's a free agent. Jason Sehorn's a free agent, a white safety. Jason Sehorn. Marvin Jones. All these guys are really good and would instantly improve my team. Zach Bronson is Charles Bronson's, like, black cousin. This guy. Mo Lewis, Larry Centers, Victor Green, Antoine Smith. I need help everywhere. Except linebacker, which has everybody, 3 players above 85. I do need... Let me see what... let me see my team needs. That would be the obvious choice to look. So I need a cornerback. My safeties... My coverage is terrible. Need a cornerback. Pronto. Tyrone ain't gonna help me here. I don't know who this guy is. Sheldon. Should I sign Asante Samuel?
Oh my.
He's 62 overall, but he's a second-year pro, and his dreadlocks are like in the embryonic stages. He looks like Chief Keef 2010 here. Yeah. I need a 5th corner. And my corners are trash, so 3 years, 1.84 million. I'm gonna backload it. Front load it. Give him a bonus. Alright, I have Asante Samuel. What else do I need? I need a lot. I need a punter. Let's see if I can get one. I need a guard too. Okay, so I already ruined the timeline by signing Asante Samuel. Billy LaFleur will be an improvement. See if there's any guys that... Nah, nobody turns out to be like a sleeper star here. So I'm gonna give him like a 1-year contract. Why would you want a 5-year contract? I just want you for 1 year. God bless you. Let's link to Twitch. Alright, I guess it will not let me. well enough. Alright, so I'll give him like 1.3 million for 1 year. 50% bonus. Yes! Alright, I approved it, punter, so I'm gonna release the other guy. Billy LeFleur. Alright. I've given... I have 1.3 million allocated towards a punter. But he's a massive, massive improvement. I need a running back. I'll draft one. Because if I'm not going to complete a first down, why am I going to have a crappy punter? Am I making sense or am I making sense? Dude. Oh yeah, I need a guard. Dave Fury. I'll give him like a crazy bonus. My YouTube page is taking forever to load. Need a center. None of them are any good. Former Patriot Antoine Smith, a fake-ass Ricky Williams. I could sign a guy from Temple. Huh? Dude, Temple, all they do is produce, like, good pro players right now. Well, right now. Well, if it was 2004, Temple would be, like, 0-11 every year, but Temple's good in, real life 2018. So J.R. Redmond, former Patriot as well. I already have. Do we have prospects yet? No, we do not. I think that's not until week 1. See my guard situation. We do need a wide receiver, but I'm going to get like a cheap one. I'm gonna go with Oronde Gadsden only because I used to play as the Dolphins a lot in Madden NFL 03, because I would create my own quarterback and put him on the Dolphins, and Gadsden was so reliable. He's a big guy too, so might as well. He wants $5 million over 6 years? Who do you think? You're a free agent and it's August. What do you think you're expecting to command if no one wants to sign your ass? Alright. I really have to pick. Alright, Quentin McCord, why not? $3 million. Come on, what's with all these long-term contracts? Seriously. Alright, cool. I think we're good. I'm trying to tank for draft pick anyway. So I got Bengals, Chargers, Rams, and Patriots. Let's just skip through this. Simulate preseason. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! 3-1! We're going to win the Super Bowl now. Alright, let's see what happened on SportsCenter.
Hi, Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week.
Margin. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
We'll shift gears now just a little and have a look at a few trades that should certainly be of interest. Ellis Johnson leaves the Falcons and is on the move
to the Texans. And it's clear this was an area of their football
wow.
that needed somebody.
Falcons are going to win the Super Bowl now. Look at that.
Here's the one drawing attention.
Look
at that trade.
Jamie Sharper will patrol the field from his linebacking spot, and he should be
Jamie Sharper.
in no time.
Rod Smith pulled in 3 touchdowns and helped his Broncos beat the Packers. In the home of country music, Tennessee, we had the Titans stroll away with a 14-point win. Eagles, Ravens. Donovan McNabb calls signals at the 12-yard line. He's so dangerous, buying time, moves out of the pocket, fires, touchdown. The Eagles win this one by the final score of 27-20. Down in Reliant Stadium, we had the Texans win this one to the tune of 13 points. The Bills got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at the Edward Jones Dome. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job just that much easier.
Oh no, I have 2 running backs that are out. 2 of my running backs are on that injured list right now.
That'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
So I actually do have to sign a running back.
Curtis, my favorite Martin, is in his own territory, would like to get his team out to the midfield stripe, takes the pitch, goes off right tackle, bursts through the hole. Look at him go! The 20, the 10, touchdown! 62 yards. The Jets go on to win this by the final score of 24-10. Charlie Garner ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his Buccaneers beat the Lions. In the city by the bay, San Francisco, we had the 49ers win by a comfortable margin. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League.
Who is that?
Free agency continues to play such a huge role.
They gave him 6 years too. Like what the heck?
And he gets a pretty good deal to do it.
They gave him 6 years.
This guy is on the move.
And who's that? What are the Eagles doing?
4 years.
What's with his haircut? Look at his forehead. It's so shiny.
Charles.
Oh my God, Eagles, man.
No man's land, but you play the quarter, you gotta be tough. Reads it perfectly. Picture perfect down the sidelines. The 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Touchdown, 55-yard pick.
The Bears win this one by the final score of 26-17. Over at the Cleveland Browns Stadium, we had the Browns get blown out by 28. And in our final game, we had the Colts come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much.
All right. Start the season. Wait, what? Oh, I gotta get under the cap? What are you talking about? I have 4 million. Oh, I have 5 million in cap room. Let me see. I have 56 players. What am I getting rid of? I don't need 5 outside linebackers. Long-term contract. Oh, I got no penalty on that though, so let's get rid of them. All right, and then Mark Word. Felipe Claybrooks. Goodbye. Five years and you're still trash. Alright, you're gone. Wow. I'm giving 5 years and 4 million to this guy who's 61 overall. Oh my. Wow. I want his agent. I want his life. Ugh. Okay, I'm gonna have to release one more player. No, I'm gonna have to release another defensive tackle. How did I draft? Where did I draft this guy? Come on, Ward. He's gonna have to go. I need another running back. Is Antoine Smith still available? Huh? Okay. Oh! Yo, he was in the UFC. Matt Mitrione.
Was he?
Yeah, he was in the UFC. Shout out to Dylan. Oh God, this is going on Instagram. I forgot about this. Wait a minute. We're stopping this. Take pictures. This is going to. I almost want to sign him, but I have enough defensive tackles. Brett Kiesel. I need to make a trade. Who has like 10 running backs? I just need someone. Landis Gary, I guess, is okay. Give you 7th round. Or no. 5th round pick. Warwick Holden. Really good. Let's see. I've no. I'll give you that guy. Two more. Alright, they took it. Alright, cool. I got my running back. Landis Gary. Okay. 1 year. Really nothing to, I only have him for 1 year. I just want to get guys on, like, short-term deals. Jeff Fain. I want to get rid of that contract so bad. I don't know, maybe he'll develop into something. See if, I want to trade this guy for, like, a draft pick. Just give me a 7th round pick. I honestly don't care. I want him off my team. Brandon Moore? Oh, okay. I remember that guy, Brandon Moore. I'm going to trade, make a trade here. It seems like they're interested. Alright, good. This guy has like a lot of aggressiveness, so, and he's from Ohio State, so I'll trade him for a local. And that's a better contract. Much better contract. So I'm wheeling and dealing. Wait, let's see if I can start the season now. Alright, good. Okay. Let's see what my difficulty is. 6. All-Pro. What will be my settings? Alright, let's play the Baltimore Ravens to see how this goes. Shouldn't be too hard, right? I mean, freaking Kyle Bowler's their quarterback.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next,
The Baltimore Ravens.
get to draw up a blueprint for beautiful football weather. This has got to be it. Picture perfect autumn day for football. Some leaves outside the stadium. Dan, Peter, Susie, they're there to enjoy it. Baltimore, Cleveland, now.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Making their way through the
NFL Blitz Pro.
just in time to catch the start.
That was my
of this
game.
Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Brown Stadium. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have
Browns versus Ravens.
you know it's going to be exciting. Kevin Johnson is a very gifted receiver. He uses his remarkable speed to burn defenders and make big plays.
Is he?
On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Quincy Morgan is a very gifted receiver.
38 receptions and 3 receiving touchdowns. That's my star wide receiver.
Scan his receivers quickly and effectively. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
I'll get the win in the 4th. Whatever. Not like it matters too much anyway.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
See how tackling's like an all-pro.
Kicks it off.
You basically have to use the dive button
Patches it back
in,
at
to tackle, so you're at the mercy of whatever animation you're in.
Spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Alright. Choose me a defense.
Offense takes the field, and they will start at their 34-yard line.
Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start.
Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season.
Oh, Ray Lewis is hurt.
Injuries are a fact of life.
I have 3 running backs. 3 running backs are out with injury. Luckily, no knee injuries. So it's like 3 weeks here, 3 weeks there. Jamal Lewis. Ooh! Ooh, that was a clip.
Holding. Number 62. 10-yard penalty.
Push him back.
Repeat second.
Mike Lynch is all over his defender on this one. He grabs him and does not let go. The refs aren't big fans of this, and they throw the flag. Yep, that's offensive holding right there. Good call.
I don't know. That was ticky-tacky to me, but I'll take it.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Down! Set!
Taylor reels in the football, He picks up 9.
Travis Taylor had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Good pickup, and they'll need another one just like that to convert this 3rd and long. And they do it, Peter.
Well, maybe. We'll find out soon. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Heap goes in motion. Moeller zings it to the right side, and it's
Oh, what the heck?
dropped at the 50. That will bring up 1st down.
Come on. This is not fun right now. I formation, huh? Gonna run it. Obvious. What?
Hands wide right. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 33. 1st down.
Earl Little finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
The defense gives up the 1st down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
1st down. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Moeller throws a bullet to the flat, and it is
I almost
incomplete.
Travis Taylor positioned himself on the outside back there, but the ball didn't position itself in his hands. No catch.
That one falls incomplete. Not much there had they completed it, but there was a little room to maneuver afterwards. Perhaps a big play.
Perhaps not.
2nd down coming up. Johnson goes in motion. Lewis throws it past scrimmage.
What? He just...
Yards on the play.
Jamal Lewis has some big numbers. 5'11", 240. That's a big back who prefers to run over defenders rather than around them.
Yikes.
We locking it down, Jamal.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into the nickel package.
Lewis gets the call again and heads out right.
Swiss cheese.
The 20. It will be 1st down. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down.
Oh, another injury. Oh, great.
If we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there. Oh, it's gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let me help him out. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You're gonna be all right.
First down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
Down. Set.
Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Dalen McCutcheon laid his coverage very
Oh, I forgot why wasn't go for interception button.
Play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down. Jones goes in motion.
41. Great. 41.
Moeller just rifles this one and fits in.
Yeah! The user. Oh, come on.
Knocked out of bounds at the 34.
Interception. Robert Griffith.
As he breaks up the play there.
And he got a bunch afterward as well. Man, the grass doesn't grow under this guy's feet.
That's because it's often artificial turf, Dan.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Everybody's going to expect me to not run the ball, but then I am going to run it, but then I'm going to fake him out.
Interception. They'll start this drive at their 34-yard line.
By doing this.
Greg,
What the
way back at the 25.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Offense with a huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch. Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
The defensive design worked flawlessly.
I'm
and
gonna
the
run it, get some yards back.
behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Jackson will take the handoff and
What?
goes into traffic. Reed tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nah, come on. Alright.
Jackson.
Douglas gets the sack at the 20. That will bring...
Man, I don't have an offensive line.
Backpedaling with a nice sack in the back.
LaFleur lines up.
That's okay. My punter's good now.
To punt it away.
Make the return.
LaFleur gets the snap and punts it away.
That was not good.
McAllister fair catches it at the 48. The Ravens were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 49-yard line.
Black 68.
This is like a real-life Browns game.
Taylor grabs the rope right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play. Thompson had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Colber has a report. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors.
Wait, first he was holding his shoulder, now he's holding his knee. What the hell's going on?
Trying to find a brace that will mitigate the pain, but nothing seems to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Lewis takes it off the toss and picks up a couple.
Jamal Lewis stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short.
Down.
Okay, bring him out.
He's going to get it.
James.
First, baby, no first. No first, baby, no first.
Break down, baby. Woo! Yeah, baby, that's how we get it.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
Lewis will get the carry on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards.
Well, Dan, both sides seem geared up for the pass. Let's see
All
what...
right, let's get a stop here.
Bowler zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Michael Lahan got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Testoodle takes the snap and kicks what will be a short one. Gets out at the 20.
Quincy Morgan got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Blue 56. Blue 50. Listen up. Gray 37. Listen up. Gray.
Garcia fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made.
All right, there we go.
Markers for a 1st down.
Jeff Garcia zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, the D could be in big trouble.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game or in offense.
Jackson has his number called on 1st down and searches for a hole. Brought down at the 36.
James Jackson had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Down! Set!
Garcia.
Check down.
A bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 35.
I was so happy to say that for some reason.
James Jackson was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
They bought the draw! They bought the draw!
Reed hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 31. Fourth down.
And Reed comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Hey, where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That'll be his first sack of the game. LaFleur gets ready to punt this away. LaFleur gets the ball and punts it away. McAllister gathers it up at the 31. Stopped at the 42.
Chris McAllister did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
What?
In a defensive struggle so far,
sure
they will start this drive at their 42-yard line.
Oh!
Johnson snags the missile and is looking for more. 10.
I didn't mean to switch to him.
Down.
It's Kyle Bowler.
Kevin Johnson has hands to make the catch.
I did not mean to switch to him. Like when I switched, I thought it was going to be another pass rusher, and then I was going forward on the stick, and then that's when I realized I made a huge mistake.
Now the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks this one away. Morgan fields the kickoff at the 5.
25.
25.
Quincy Morgan received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
All right, man. Cool. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Some offense going.
The Browns have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. Jackson will get stopped at the line, and that brings up...
See what kind of hole I'm in.
Second down.
Second and 9.
Running game's kind of dire.
Jackson gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Hey, baby, won't you get back to the bench?
29-yard.
Depends on where. Let's see where that down corner is going to go.
Garcia throws this.
Ooh, yes.
It's caught at the 32. Dragged down at the 37. That will bring up first
I like
down.
doing that.
Quincy Morgan easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
And Peter, that
It hasn't served me well at any point.
unless he runs a very precise
He
run.
had to. Man,
You just
couple of
suck.
the best banging heads there.
I thought there was a hole there.
Bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up one on the play.
James Jackson didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for it. Baron Tanner gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
No. What?
Makes a play on this and forces.
Oh, if that wasn't fucking blocked, that would have been a touchdown. Ah, oh, damn you. Let's see. He burned him. Oh, he burned him so. Oh. That was going to be a touchdown.
Managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
The defense prevents them from and forces the incompletion. Nothing doing on that play, Peter.
Well, they were just trying to get some yards out of it, not necessarily the first.
And now they face a 4th down. LaFleur takes the long snap and punts it away. McAllister gets it at the 28.
Ooh, what a big hit that was.
The 39.
Chris McAllister racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Ravens are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Lewis gets the call on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8.
Lewis carries it for the 9th time and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 42.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
3rd down and 5 wide receivers take the field. 3rd down, empty backfield.
Down! Set!
Taylor hauls it in.
Oh, how?
Hunted down at the 34.
Neutral zone infraction, number 96, defense. The penalty is declined.
Seriously?
First and 10. Ball at the 34-yard line.
Down! Set!
That is something else.
Lewis cruises out to the left side and rambles for about 5.
Number 54 with the tackle.
2nd down, 4 yards to go.
Down! Switch! Black 22! Switch! Black 22!
Johnson goes in motion. Lewis gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Down! Switch! Black 79! Switch! Black 79!
Lewis has his number called on 3rd down and lowers his shoulder for the 1st.
Wow, those are nice stats. Way to carry the ball.
Taylor makes a play on this and
He threw it right to me.
completion.
And I dropped it.
Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
52!
Lewis has his number called on 2nd down and gains about 3 yards. 3rd down from the shotgun. Taylor tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
All right, hold him
down.
Hold him to 3.
Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play.
What? He's going to miss it?
Ball of the game.
Yeah, great read.
He's going to miss it! He did it on purpose, too. I saw that.
Matt Silver tips a relatively easy kick here. Let's see if we can tell what went wrong.
Wow! That is wide left.
The Browns offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 24-yard line. Rips him down in the back.
Running back sucks.
Clock will continue to run.
Peter Boulware was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He pounded
Not
into the
good.
backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Dan, they had it all locked up there.
That was well covered.
Second down. Garcia zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dale Carter came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Just go on a go.
McAllister tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris McAllister came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. LaFleur gets the ball and punts it away. Stopped at the 43.
Holding. Number 33. Defense.
Wow, I pinned him back.
33 is all over his defender on this one. He grabs him and does not let go. The refs aren't big fans of this, and they throw the flag. Yep, that.
The Ravens offense takes the field with the clock at 12.
Down. Set. Brown, 69. Brown.
Lewis picks up 11 on the play, and that will bring up 1st down.
Jamal Lewis lowered his shoulder to make the play here. That's how you break through a tackle, baby.
What a run, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 67 yards on 14 carries.
Bowler lobs this one way over the middle, and it's caught at the 30.
Oh no, how'd that happen?
And touchdown.
That was the hand of God, dude. That is bull.
Travis Taylor makes the catch, but that's not enough for him.
Like triple coverage. How does that happen?
Now the extra point, and it's good. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Ravens enjoying the lead, 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our...
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Ravens are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Robert Griffith shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Brown towards the end of the first quarter. Jeff Garcia connected with his man on this one. Ravens later on in the second quarter. Kevin Johnson was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They strike first and go up by 7. Ravens, middle of the second. Travis Taylor found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. Ravens leading 7-0. Travis Taylor emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 56-yard touchdown for the Ravens. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are down at the half, 14-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Travis Taylor.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Stover kicks it off to begin the second half.
Two plays they got me.
Davis decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down to the 18.
Wow.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. There's the numbers, Dan, and you can see that they are struggling. They need to start simple, just string a few plays together, and then use that momentum to build your drive. Let's see what happens.
The Browns offense has to score here. This drive will start.
Oh, wow, that is crazy.
He's in for the touchdown.
Terrell Suggs picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his...
Matt to attempt the extra point. Dave hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Stover kicks it off. Morgan fields it all the way back at the 2. Dragged down at the 23.
Quincy Morgan got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Browns are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 23-yard line. Jackson will get the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you. Colwell makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Third down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down! Set!
Garcia throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
All right, pass interference.
Peter Bowler, man,
Yeah, that's it.
receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. And he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Jackson get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Second and 8.
Down! Set!
Single back.
Oh, come on.
Jackson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 3 yards to go.
Set! Black 44!
There we go.
Makes the catch on the right sideline, and they convert on third down.
Down! Set!
Jackson gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down. Slaughter was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After coming off the field with some back pain, the trainers have determined that he's suffering from back spasms. They're letting him stretch it out down here, but it doesn't seem to be doing much good. He's still in severe pain. His return, doubtful. Dan, back to you.
Thanks, Susie.
We will do double cross.
Third down with the tight end right. Winslow goes in motion.
What happened?
Delay of game.
Delay of game?
5-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
The Browns got called for a delay of game on that one, Dan. They should have been more aware of the clock.
Here's the place they didn't want to be, looking at a 3rd and long situation.
The penalty was a killer. It just makes so much harder to get things done.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Number 55 with the coverage.
Down! Set! Black 18! Black 18! Hut, hut, hut.
Garcia throws.
How do you get intercepted on a check down, Jeff Garcia? You suck! You suck! Oh my god, a pick 6 on a check down! 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 What in the
Ball, and he's going all the way. Stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR.
And they are.
Wow, we're going 0-16 this year. I'm so excited to get that first overall pick. I can't wait for Carson Wentz. I can't wait. Oh my god. That is the great.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Oh, I'm gonna die. A pick 6 on a check down. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life that I performed.
That's the signal, and we're set. Stover booms a beauty here.
I can't breathe.
Davis decides to take it out of the end zone.
I can't play on All-Pro. It's been a while.
Andre Davis got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
Jeff Garcia is just so bad, but it's only because my running back's bad. Wow, I should just forfeit after that. I really should. That was one of those. That was deer in the headlights.
This one, which starts at their own 20.
All right.
Morgan makes the catch out to the left, and that's good for a gain of 5. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
What's that?
Encroachment. Number 97. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Kelly Gregg got a little too excited back there, Dan. That'll get him the call for encroachment.
First and 10. Ball Browns, 30-yard line.
Winslow goes in motion.
There we go. That's the Jeff Garcia of old, baby. Woo!
And a whole lot more.
San Francisco Jeff Garcia.
Andre Davis easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
Oh, he has a 19 rating.
This time it worked out.
Yeah,
that sums up his career in Cleveland.
Succeed,
pretty good. Gotta see what that linebacker does.
Garcia unloads this to the.
Oh, come on, Winslow, come on. Ah, yes.
The 30. Finally stopped at the 24. First down. First down from the shotgun.
Leopard. God. Down. Set. Great.
Jackson
One.
pitches it in flat and
Damn it.
room.
Damn it! That was right on the first down line. I got stopped. I was going to choose the guy. Go around for a touchdown, and he stopped me. This running back's so terrible.
With a nice little move after the catch. Good work to get more yards.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
You can't juke a traffic
description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Jackson takes it for his 11th carry and maybe picks up one on the play. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, you can see the injuries that they've racked up this year. When you get hit like this, the training staff has to do
what was that?
To get those who are sidelined back in as soon as possible. And injuries are going to happen. There's just no way around it.
Wow, they keep shooting themselves in the foot with these
back there, Dan. That'll get them the call for encroachment.
I got him off balance.
Stop him right here and right now.
Jackson gets past the line and maybe picks up one on the play.
Larry. Gun. Check two. Down. I see two. Set. Blue
Morgan
13.
goes in motion.
Blue 13. Hut.
I get the one-on-one here.
Hut.
Oh.
Weaver.
How does that? How? Yeah, I gotta see a replay of that. That's crazy.
The Ravens send in 3 guys. Everybody else is back in coverage, and they still get their man. Nice play. Watch this. Well, it looks like 3 was all they needed.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game. That's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops. Bill Dawson puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Dawson bounces it up. Johnson gets it off the bounce at the 44. Crosses the field. Tackled at the...
Ron Johnson is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way.
First and 10.
Down. Set.
Taylor goes in motion.
Gray 59.
Bowler. And the reception's made at the 38.
Kyle Bowler made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Lewis gets the ball on 2nd down and heads left.
Jamal Lewis sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Nice 2nd down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Ravens in command of this.
I got my sugar buzz.
To 3.
Get another donut. Seriously, I have a public service announcement for anyone who is watching. The 2 people that are watching right now. How many do I have watching? Pause this game for a minute because I got something important to say. If you young people, okay, definitely do community service in your community, okay? Kind of sucks and you have to wake up in the morning, but here's the thing. You feel fulfilled that you were involved in your community. You're helping out. You're looking good to the adults and the elder statesmen of your community. And you get cool shit like free donuts and coffee and all sorts of other incentives. So, Put down the controller. Stop playing fucking Fortnite with a bunch of your dumbass friends that don't give a fuck about you. And be involved in your community. Paint an underpass. Rake up some leaves for your for the old person next door, and do some shit that actually matters. Don't watch this fucking live stream. Okay? Get involved with your community, because you get cool shit like Dunkin' Donuts. So that's all I want to say about it.
First down.
Stop looking at me like that. Meet the stunt.
Lewis picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Jamal Lewis got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
The factory of sadness has been fulfilled.
Down. Set.
Warren sends him way back at the 30.
Gerard Warren got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay.
He made that one guy happy.
Slow him down a bit.
They read that play the whole way, and they force a third and very.
I have a question.
Monstrous.
Why is he celebrating a sack when he's down by 25 points? Get back on defense, Jason Babin. You remember that guy, Jason Babin? Fuck that dude. Eagles were down like 50-0 like every game in that Dream Team season. And he gets one sack every 4 games, and he does like a 10-minute dance. They got a sack. Fuck Jason Babin.
Bowler throws a heater, and the
Oh my God, the AI on this sucks.
for the touchdown.
Ah!
Todd Heath.
The AI tackling so bad in this game, especially if you play as the Browns. Don't play as the Browns if you're playing NFL 2K5. Just don't. You shouldn't even be doing this on All Pro neither. So what I'm doing a really stupid thing here anyway.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Pause.
Stover kicks this one away. Morgan fields the kickoff at the 5. Breaks free.
Oh no!
Charges. Eventually runs out at the 42.
I got to the 42. That's a good start. Let's begin the comeback.
Out of a powerful kick by running it back for some serious yardage.
I got a 42-yard return. Alright, so...
The Browns' offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. Another opportunity.
You have a Twitter?
As they start off at their 42-yard line.
You should, because Cookies Basketball has the best Twitter account, probably ever.
Gets the sack way back at the 35.
I don't even care.
Kelly Gregg moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 3 tackles and 2 sacks.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
I think I have a one-on-one matchup on the outside. Are the Flyers on right now? I think the Flyers are on right now, so I'm doing this.
This one is incomplete.
Jeff Garcia is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 100.
Jeff Garcia is not doing well on the right side, but he's starting to get it together. Not a good game for him at all. 8 for 17, so he's making up for it in garbage time. I gotta get the first.
No dice, and it...
How did you drop that, you worthless sack of crap?
He had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does...
And they want me to punt. They're like, just give up, bro. Just go. I will not give up. I will not give up. I will not. They're telling the AI is telling me to give up.
Garcia makes the long
Yeah, there we go.
pass. It falls incomplete.
Oh my! Oh man, you weak piece of crap. That Ravens fans is. Why are the seats purple?
But as we see here, he couldn't reel it in.
Brown
Decent
Stadium.
call, but no dice.
They don't get the fourth down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
Now that far behind, they are definitely in go-for-broke mode. Unfortunately, they got broke.
The Ravens offense takes the field, and
That was fun. 35-3 against the Ravens.
start this drive at the
Probably the
34-yard
worst
line.
season.
Lewis takes it for his
2004.
17th carry and maybe picks up one on the play.
Jamal Lewis used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much.
Oh, Flyers lost. Ah, that
There,
sucks.
it'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Heap goes in motion.
Green 66.
Baltimore Ravens are winning 35-3 against me. They're just going to kill the clock here. I really don't care what happens. I'm just gonna... Can I simulate till the end? Yeah, this is over. Oh! Of course! I get a touchdown! What? Fumbled by Jeff Garcia. Forced by Ray Lewis. Recovered by Andre Davis. And carried 5 yards for a touchdown. Just read that. Just read that. Just read that. Can you process that? Fumble by Jeff Garcia. Forced by Ray Lewis. But recovered by Andre Davis. And carried for 5 yards for a touchdown. That is my... That is the Brownsiest touchdown. Okay. We got more first downs than them, though. They have 300 total yards, which is like nothing compared to... But, nah, that's about... We have 32 rushing yards total. This is 1.9 yards a carry. This is not going to be a very good season for the Browns. If Jeff Garcia continues to play like he did in the first half, we're going 0-16. We're going 0-16, and that's what I want because I want draft picks. Because I'm not going to win with this team. Why would I? Why would I win with this team? Why would I try to win with this team? My best player is an 85 overall defensive end who's going to retire soon. Alright. So we'll watch SportsCenter.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Packers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win.
The Packers beat the Panthers.
A ton of sacks and helped his 49ers.
The 49ers beat the Falcons?
Champ Bailey had a stellar game, but all said and done,
the Chiefs beat the Broncos, okay.
In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, we had the Eagles come away
Eagles
with
beat the Giants, that's expected.
Ravens.
5 receptions for 100 yards. That's insane.
Come up with a huge play here, as he was able to pick
Yo, of course. They got the pick six. That's the highlight of the week. That's the one where I fell. That is the one where I fell on the floor laughing. The worst pick six on a check down I've ever seen in a video game or real life.
We had a big of note here. Trey's got the
that is the highlight of the week. That's just perfect. That's just perfect. That
might have some ramifications. Flozell Adams leaves the Cowboys and is on his way to the Seahawks. And he's a smart enough player that he should have no trouble adapting to his new line mates. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Darrell Jackson is a guy that ought to be able to fit right in with his new club, and he should make his presence felt over time.
The Seahawks defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at New Orleans.
I need to rewatch some tutorials on how to play defense.
Byron Leftwich looking at the defense from the 22-yard line.
Jaguars, Bills.
Everybody stops.
Byron Leftwich, ooh.
The Jaguars win this one by the
AKA Black Bortles.
21. The Bears won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Packers.
Yeah, yo, I'm sending that to Dylan because that's his guy, Blake Bortles.
And helped his Chargers beat the Texans. Troy Brown.
Shout out to Dylan, Swole Kylo on Instagram.
Performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory.
Colts.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer.
And they lost Deion Branch.
We had a relatively injury-free week,
bad.
Which makes my job just that much easier. Deion Branch is arguably the biggest name on this list. X-rays revealing that a broken foot is the report. He'll be out for 4 weeks.
Wait, what? Broken foot out? That's doable.
Let's send it back to you.
Titans.
Titans, Dolphins.
Patrick, yes, I'm.
They had highlights to this?
On an island sometime.
Ooh, who's that? That's Sam Madison. Look, this is the slowest interception return for a touchdown that I've ever seen.
Touchdown.
Holy jeez.
Go on to win this by the final score of 27.
How did the Dolphins beat the Titans? Washington beat Tampa.
We had the Redskins end up with an 8-point victory. Over at Edward.
Rams beat the
Walk away with a 6.
Cardinals were awful then.
The Steelers defense came away with.
Steelers beat the Raiders. Ben Roethlisberger
Bengals
was actually on a starter by this point, huh?
Chad Pennington looking over the
JETS
22-yard line. And a pump fake. Everybody stops. Oh, that buys the time for the TD. The Jets go on to win this by the final score of 17-10. So, as usual, plenty of surprises around the NFL. And heck, I mean, we just got into week 1. My primetime players' game balls go out to these gentlemen. Each one with a fine...
Okay, so that's the first week. I'm going to sim a lot of games. I'm actually just going to... I got the Cowboys this week. Let's see if I got prospects yet. I think that's not until like week 4. See what happens. Do I beat the Cowboys, please? Do I beat the Cowboys? Yeah! 1 point against against Quincy Carter. Against Quincy Carter. Let's see some of the scores. 17-6 Atlanta. Pittsburgh beat Baltimore. Houston beat Detroit. Chicago was pitiful that year, I remember. Green Bay won. Denver, Carolina. 9-7 New Orleans. 49-10 Seattle. Eagles lost to Minnesota. Wow. Let's watch Sports Center.
Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Got a lot of games to cover. Let's get at it. In our first game this week, we had the Texans come away with a 7-point win. Andre Davis stepped it up this week and gave his team some...
Garcia was better this week, 7 for 18. That's
Tom
not
Brady
very
threw
good,
for 250-plus yards and helped his Patriots beat the Cardinals. Off the Missouri River in Kansas City, where the Chiefs get sent home with a 14-point loss. Steelers, Ravens. The bus, Jerome Bettis.
He's at the 25-yard line, and boy, his line's been doing a good job for him today. And here they go again. Bounces outside, makes the move himself at the 25. Touchdown!
The Steelers win this one by the final score of 23-16. Over at Paul Brown Stadium, we had the Bengals edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Colts pick up win number 2. The Jaguars lost at home and will have to hit the road to meet the Titans. Bears, Packers.
See what happened in...
Brett Favre in the red zone at the 14. He calls the signals and buys time with a quick roll. Now on the move again, kind of flings it. Oh, man, got the 2 feet in, touchdown.
The Packers win this one by the final score of 34-7. The Falcons' defense held their opponents to under 150 passing yards in their win at the Georgia Dome.
Wow, Rams 2 offensive touchdowns all season in 2 weeks.
This team some added firepower for the win. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Well, trades aren't quite as...
Wow, the Seahawks are just trading, like, everything every week. Grant Wistrom goes to the Falcons for Jason Webster.
This guy leaves the Seahawks and heads...
Do you remember Grant Wistrom?
They obviously see that as one of the...
He was the guy with, like, the curly mullet. He was on the Rams.
Their roster. This guy is just one of those guys you love to have on your team. He'll be an immediate factor for his new mates.
Vikings, Eagles.
From Sweden, I guess.
Mo Williams
set to receive the kick, and it's kind of a number, whoa, almost like a wide receiver. Maybe.
No, that's a punt. Okay.
Reverse field, but he's got a wall in front of him, picks up a big block at the 40.
Akers, come on! How'd you not tackle him? He was... Wow. That is...
Vikings go on to win this by the final score of 35.
That is the most Eagles loss I've ever seen.
And helped his Giants beat the Redskins. Deep in Cajun country in New Orleans, we had the Saints come away with a 2-point nail-biting win. Down at Qualcomm Stadium, we had the Chargers get nipped by 3 points. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week, which makes my job just...
I lost a wide receiver for 7 weeks, so I got to sign a wide receiver.
Zach Davy Crockett.
What the Raiders do. Rich Gannon.
Great speed, and at the 16, oh, but he has something else. It's called power. One man misses, two man misses. Touchdown, 16 yards.
The Raiders go on to win this by the final score of 24-17.
They won, the Raiders.
So, 2 weeks into the books here on ESPN, here's my
Hasselbeck's hairline.
Week number 2, and each is going to get a game. That'll do.
Okay. I'm going to adjust some of the settings here. Start Linus Gary. What? What do I want for dinner? We could do, what did we want to do last night, but I changed my mind? Actually, you know what? I don't want to go out. We could do Union Tap. Go up the street. Bar food, man. I don't know. Bar food. This guy, I'm going to make... I signed a bunch of players. But I needed like a better kick return and punt return. Alright, let's see what we do against the Giants. 2-1. 2-1. No, I just signed a bunch of free agents. That's why.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Eagles come away with a 7-point win. Simeon Rice played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Titans pick up their first win of the year. Jake the Snake Plumber took to the air for over 300 yards and helped his Broncos beat the Chargers. Texans, Chiefs.
Trent Green is calling signals at the 23-yard line. And drops straight back to pass, then chucks it.
Who's that?
Shoulder. He'll go all the way.
That must have been Trent Green. How'd that happen?
It's a running score.
The Chiefs.
That guy had no knees.
The final score of 41-35.
He's out there running like he's Patrick
We're in
Mahomes.
St. Louis. We had the Rams get nipped by 3 points.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. Luckily, we had a relatively injury-free week.
Oh, I lost Courtney Brown for 5 weeks. Great.
Jason Kraft is
up at Giant Stadium. We had the Giants get sent away with a 7-point loss. Cardinals, Falcons.
Michael Vick is calling the signals at the 28-yard line. Will they go safe? Pocket forms beautifully. Lob. Nice in stride touchdown.
The Falcons win this one by the final score of 13-7. The Vikings got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at the HHH Metrodome. The 49ers won on the road and will now head home to meet the Rams. Travis Minor stepped it up this week. Ravens.
Peter Warwick is in his own territory, but he's got a lot of room to run. We know about his speed. There's a couple of moves. Oh, boy! The defense overlooked him. He could go all the way. 76-yard touchdown.
The Bengals go on to win this by the final score of 27-20.
Peter Warwick.
Peyton Manning threw for over 200 yards and helped his Colts beat the Packers. And last but not least, we had the Redskins come away victorious. So,
the Cowboys are 0-3. Okay. Yeah, they are. Can I edit prospects yet? No. There I am, 18th on the power rankings. That is robbery. New England is 1-1 and they're 15th. Simulate another week. Okay, that is my best running back all season. See how Jeff Garcia's doing stats-wise. Well, not very good. Not his best. Quentin McCord, my signing. About a career average right here. That's all I could ask for. Andre Davis. He's going to actually have a career year. Not saying much. Quincy Morgan. Not bad. I should have him on the other side, Northcutt. Andre Davis should be my slot. Nice Northcutt on the other side. Is terrible. He is not bad. He is not bad. So all my acquisitions are better than whatever the Browns did in real life at this point. So, they just not good. I lost to Washington. Okay, I can deal with that. Have prospects. I think that's week 8. So we're going to sim the week. After the Bengals game, I beat the Steelers 28-14, and I beat the Bengals 38-24. What is going on?
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Dolphins end up on the right side of an 11-point game.
Bills are 0-5.
Rivalry, we had the Packers.
Bills are 0-5. Lions are 0-5.
The Buccaneers drop yet another game in a
Buccaneers are 0-6.
We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Over now to news of a trade that might have some ramifications.
Redskins.
Okay, who cares about
Bears.
that?
Mark
Washington.
Mark signals at the 24-yard line. Do they go to the end zone here? Takes a little extra time at the snap. Good pocket, slings it, and a perfect timing pass.
Oh, the Bears are so awful.
The Redskins go on to win
1-4.
The final score of 24-10. Greg Ellis had 1.5 sacks and helped his Cowboys.
2-4 Steelers versus the 2-3 Cowboys.
Philadelphia. We had the Eagles.
4-1 Eagles
7-point win.
Defeated the 2-3.
Over at the Cleveland Browns Stadium, we had the Browns stroll away with a 14-point win.
Jeff Garcia. He's figuring it out.
Eddie George is such a tough runner. Split the backfield at the 35-yard line, and look at him stiff-arm that defender, and it opens up the hole for a touchdown.
The Titans win this one by the final score of 23-14. The Falcons got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at the Georgia Dome.
Falcons are 5-1.
Won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Patriots.
Jets are 5-0.
In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Raiders win their 5th game at the season.
Raiders are 5-1.
Seahawks, Patriots.
Wow.
Deion Branch
is always a guy to look for when you're at the 10-yard line, as they are right
Super
now.
Bowl champion
Here's
Patriots
the snap,
going
the
against
lob,
the
touchdown.
The Patriots win this
fader out
final score of 30-24.
4-1.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey.
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report.
The Vikings win yet again this week and keep their impressive streak alive.
Vikings are 5-0 in the Saints.
We had the Jaguars.
Alright, let's see if I can read draft prospects here. What's going to happen against Philadelphia? Lost. Rookie report. Oh, yes. Here we go. Huh? Alright, let's do this. The best quarterback prospect in the past 50 years will be... I'm just going to randomize a name in my head. Look, it's the same face, look.
Yo, put it together.
What they did in this game, they face mashed like a bunch of... Yo, look at his hair. Look at his face. Oh. Oh, no. Sheldon!
Yes.
Yo, he's missing a few chromosomes, too. No offense. Alright. Here's the best quarterback prospect, and I randomized the name. I got one. Dropping in. Dropping in to your draft boards. It's Tony Hawk. From Duke. Make them on ridiculous stats. This is going to be the once-in-a-generation draft prospect. Okay, no. No. Who? You're coming back. I haven't been to a World Cup since 2014, right? Desmond Howard. creating Darren Sproles. I might. Bitch, I might be. Kansas State. Yo, do you dare me to do it? Change his name? What do you think? His last name's Malone. No, no, no. You're close though. Say it. No, no, no. Before. If, like, post is after, blank is before. Yeah! 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 And I'm a rock star. Yo, his music's depressing though, if I heard. I never listened to his music, but everybody says his music's actually depressing. I don't think you're allowed to, because I'm streaming. I'm going to be done soon. What are you playing? Oh, okay, that's where I heard that music. Yes. I'm changing his school. Who? Bob Burnquist. I gotta change the school like Penn State or something. Temple. God bless you. What? You shouldn't, only because I want to say this. You will lose all your life. Yeah, that's what happened to me like in high school. What was the one before the last one? It was either 4 or 5. 5? That's the one I had. A white safety. Delbert. Dude, that's a white guy in blackface. Look. Look at his face. Look at his hair. We'll max this guy out. if they're on Sports Center. I'm gonna look at Sports Center and see if prospects are gonna be on it. It's kind of frozen, isn't it? Oh, the game... Okay, the game did freeze. Alright, that's a wrap then. The game did freeze. Listen. It's gonna go in a loop. Yeah. I lost my progress! Damn it! I should have saved it! Why do I make bad decisions in every facet of my life? Every facet of my life. I chose the Cleveland Browns. I threw an interception on a check down. I'm gonna cry. I don't care about you! They're in China! I'm so... Fucking lost the game. Ha! Y'all lost the game. Alright, but this is seriously over. We're done.